Hi everyone, it's me, Mrs. Marriott. I'm here to show you how to use Google Docs and Google Slides. First, we'll start with Google Slides. So here is the sign in. If you're at home or in the computer lab, you'll need to do this. You'll go to sign in, and if someone's already signed in, you'll have to go and just sign them out and then log yourself in. So you can see I have several different Google accounts. This is my school one, so I will use this one really quick and get that one done. So now I'm signed in. You see this up here, it's called a waffle, or at least that's the term I'm going to use because that's what it looks like to me. So I'm going to click on it and you will see this right here. This says Slides, and that will get you straight to Google Slides. If I ask you to do a Google Doc, this is where you're going to go. And Google Docs are for mostly for doing reports and things like this. This is kind of more for presenting facts, like maybe we're going to be doing a state report, and so you'll see that I'll have you signed up to do it on Slides. So this is the two places that you can look. If all else fails and you're just not sure, you can go to Drive, and if you've already got something that you've started and you're like, I can't remember if that was Google Slides or Google Docs or what, you can go to your Drive and it will be in there. But let's go to Google Slides, and this is what it's going to look like. You can see I have a bunch of them. So students in the past have done them and they submit them to me, and then I get to see them. So you can see there are many that I have. Anyway, really fun, right? So to start a new one, you would push this plus sign. To go to an old one, you would just click on one that you're interested in seeing. But for this lesson with synonyms, you're going to push the plus sign. Okay, this is a typical title page, and you can use this or you can go and change this up, but this is what you're going to do. You're going to put maybe like vocabulary, synonyms, and then you're going to put your name and your partner's name. Now, yes, I would like you and your partner to both do this so you have a chance to get practice with it. I won't always assign you and your partner to do the same thing, if that makes sense. I might say, okay, just do one document and submit it to me, but both of you have to work on it. But today I want both of you to do the same thing. So you can copy each other, or you can just kind of help each other out, or you can do half and your partner does half. I'm right now I'm leaving that up to you, and that's fine with me. So I would put me and my partner and my name, and let's just say my daughter is my partner. So we are partners. And then I go over here and I go to add. Now this is a typical page. You will see this, and this is where the title goes, and this is where like your information would go, which is great. So this is how I'm going to show you to do it. I'm going to do one with you. Let's do the word specialty. So here's my word specialty, and I can go, and by highlighting it, that means you click with your right finger and you drag it over, and that highlights. And then I can go and change the font. I really like that. That kind of looks fun. And I can change the size. So I can do that. Whoops. And then I can also change and make it in the middle. Now this button right here, this goes in the middle, or if I want it clear on the side, or if I wanted to space it out, this is what it, well, if there were more words it would space it out so it reaches from one end to the other, but because we just have one word, it's not going to do that. So there is that. If I want to change the color, I'm going to warn you, I do not want yellow, greens, anything that's hard to read. So blue is a pretty easy color to read, so I'm okay with that, and I'm going to put bold just so I can see it really well. So there's my word specialty. Now, what words are synonyms to specialty? Well, I can do this. If you click on the word specialty and then you left click, that means with your middle finger, you click right there and you go down, you can explore specialty or define specialty. And sometimes in the definition you can find the you can find words that go with that. So, forte. Forte is a great word. These are synonyms. It says it right there. So I just showed you how to find that. Another way to, if this is not working for you, you can come up here. Do you see this? You would go right here, and then I would write synonyms and then the word specialty. And again, they come up with a list of words that you can use. So there are two different ways. The third way is you can go in to my library, and I have several thesauruses that you can look up the word specialty. So now that I have those, I'm going to just write those down. Forte. Strength. Talent. I like the word talent. And do you notice how it capitalizes it for me? If you don't want it to capitalize, you can do backspace and it won't capitalize. But either way, it doesn't matter to me. Skill. Notice how I'm not using them all. I'm just using some that I like, or some that I think fit it better than others. So gift. I think some people are gifted in certain areas. That means they maybe math is their specialty, or reading. And then that is finished, and I can be done with that. Again, if I want to highlight and bold, maybe put them in not underline them. Whoops. I want to maybe put them in the middle, or maybe I don't. Maybe I want to have them bulleted like that. So play around with this a little bit. The only thing I request you not to do is put big, bright, ugly colors in the background. And then what I mean by ugly means like ones that might hurt your eyes to look at for very long. Or don't put pictures that some people have made it so that there's like a faded picture in the background. And yes, that's really cool and that's great for some things, but this is not one of those things, and we can talk about how to do that or when is appropriate for that later. Again, see this, what I'm talking about is this. So I could do that and color the whole square, which again, if you stick with lighter colors, I'm okay with. Whoops. But if you start getting really nasty colors that are really hard on my eyes, then I might get a little bit cranky. So maybe that's what you want to do. Just make sure it's something that I can see, and then to go on to the next one, you just push this plus sign right here, and that's how it works. So that's how it works. You just go right there and you start your next one. Good luck, and please make sure you follow the rubric and work with your partner. Again, on this assignment, I'm fine if you want to split it up and have one person do 5 and the other person do 4, or you both do 5 or both do 10 and just do them differently. That's totally fine. Either way is totally fine. One last thing up here, make sure when you click on it, it'll automatically do this title right here, which is great. So you can do this, but I just ask that you put your name and your partner's name as well. Actually, just do your name because your partner's going to submit theirs separately. Just do your name for this time. Anyway, good luck, and please ask me or other students that are having success. If you're still struggling, um, you know that you can always text me or ask a parent if you're at home. Um, I don't have problems with you doing that. Please ask. And good luck. Well, I'll be showing you more of these to help you hopefully do some more technology within our classroom. Thanks. Bye.